Okay. Let's give it our all, and we are going to practice commentary, so I will respond to chat along the way, but during the actual run I will not be able to. This is mostly just for anyone who's watching the VOD to listen along, because I assume not many people are in chat just yet, so we'll see what happens. I think the audio is actually a bit quiet. I think that should be better, or maybe this? Okay, I'll try that. We'll see how this sounds. One thing, just let me check. Okay. That should do it. Okay, let's do it. Ready? Not ready actually, I need my notes. I need to remember how my notes up. Otherwise it's gonna be a bit disaster. Yes. There we go. And live split, which I will not have during the actual run as well, but I did not mean to open the control panel. Live split. There we go. But yeah. Alright, cool. Now we're ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright everyone, welcome to Puyo Tetris Any Percent. In this game, amazingly, you play both Puyo and Tetris, and you fight both Puyo and Tetris. The goal of the game is to fill up the opponent's board. You do that in different ways between Puyo and Tetris. Oops, that is not good. I'll talk about the strats here soon. Because it probably looks like just a bit of a mess right now. In truth, it is actually a bit of a mess right now. I have misdropped quite a lot, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work. But the goal of the game is to fill up the opponent's board, as I said. In the Puyo game mode, in Puyo, that's by filling up the third column. There's actually an X marked in the spot where you get so-called topped out, or perhaps when you lose, when you game over, whatever terminology you want to use. For the Tetris play, it's a little more complicated, but essentially if a piece can't spawn, that's when a player is topped out. So this speedrun takes a variety of different game modes throughout the story. Because it's a story speedrun, there's actually a whole story that they've written for this. The Puyo series is known for their stories. It's kind of wild actually. Their stories range from stuff that include the world being flooded in Puyos, so you know the main characters are going around clearing Puyos so that the world doesn't get flooded, and to stop whoever's causing it, to the antagonist wanting to get a tan, so he decides to expand the sun because he thought that would be a good idea. Yeah. the Puyo games, they don't take any. They're not concerned with anything being too far-fetched. They literally just do whatever they want, and it's great. This game, in fact, revolves around the two worlds merging. So, you know, the main characters are going around trying to find the root of the solution. They've been thrown into each other's, like, lives. And they've had to adapt to each other's quirks. So that's that. Anyway, that's what we're speedrunning here. The story mode, which takes you through a bunch of like challenges, including the traditional just like fighting each other, but also a couple other challenges like what we had earlier was a score challenge, there's speed-based challenges, there's all sorts of stuff, so there's a lot of stuff coming up. A lot of variety, outside of just the usual beating other characters up. So for example, this one is a score-based trial. It tasks you with scoring a certain amount of points by clearing within a certain amount of lines. So you can see the line counter there. It's 8. It was 10. So it gave you 10 lines to clear whatever points you need. So what I'm doing here is actually called the perfect clear. What it does is, you know, as you'd expect, you're trying to get a perfect sequence of pieces so that you can completely clear your whole board, right? And if you do that, you send a lot of garbage to the opponent. It's the most efficient way to send garbage to your opponent. At least, this is an interesting little thing. So if you've seen, like, Splatoon story mode, it does a similar thing where the balance changes that they incorporated actually don't carry over to the story mode. The story mode has a lot of hard-coded business, and that sort of stuff isn't changed. So it has been nerfed because it was ridiculous damage output, but it would send 4 rows of garbage to the Puyo player. So the Puyo player they have no chance. It is absolutely ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. Playing at that time, like that was one of the worst metas we've ever had to deal with. But yeah, as for Puyo here, which I'm playing now, the goal is usually to create the largest chain you can to send a bunch of garbage to your opponent. The big difference here with speedrunning is that big chain is actually inefficient because of how long it takes to resolve. So the fastest way to send a lot of garbage to your opponent is just to make a 2-chain, right? But a really, really chunky 2-chain. So that's why. Oh, okay. The alternative is to get an all clear here. This is very, very odd. You don't tend to get this. But when you do, you take it. Oh, okay. We get a second one. What an all clear does, it essentially on your next move, or not your next move, but the next time you clear Puyos, you'll send half of the opponent's board worth of garbage. So, you know, also good. But it's not consistent. It's just based on the RNG. Tetris is actually less RNG based because there's a system in place in modern Tetris games where every 7 pieces you'll get 1 of every piece, which means that you will be able to guarantee pieces, which means that there's like setups that you can get like 100% of the time. Like PCs, perfect clears, we call them PCs for short, have like a 70% clear rate with a certain pattern. With other setups, you can actually guarantee like 100%, but because they like, the reason they're 100% is because they're so flexible, so you have to be able to like adapt on the fly, which is just like being able to adapt on the fly is crazy. Like being able to see those setups, that was just horrible. Let's retry that one. Okay, this is not a good thing. So you'll see I'll make some like very distinct setups. One of them is making this box, and then you fill in the right side here. And that could be a perfect clear, if you can see the way that they fit together, your pieces fit together. If you don't see it, then you just resort to your usual thing, which is clearing Tetrises and T-spins. So that is this thing here. When you slot a T-piece in, it sends more garbage than if you just cleared 2 lines. In fact, it sends the same amount of garbage as if you cleared 4 lines, which we call a Tetris. Which sends, oops, that is just completely horrible. that was not what I intended. It's okay, everything's okay. There you go, like that, that's a Tetris there. And you'll hear the character shout, oh, it's a Tetris, because the voice lines in this game, the personality that's given by the characters in this game, it's wonderful. If you're not playing for the story, acceptable. But also, if you're not a puzzle game player and you like, you know, you just want to come on for a fun ride, I'd still recommend this game because it's so good. It's so good for so many different reasons. That's the thing, right? It's got quite a wide appeal, but it's slept on. So many people that just don't know how good these games are. Okay, that was, whoops, I'm doing the wrong thing here, actually. I should not be going for this. So in Puyo vs Tetris, the damage is scaled a bit differently. So the building big 2 chains actually won't do enough damage against a Tetris player because it would just be ridiculous. In Puyo vs Puyo, it's understandable because both players could just go for a big 2 chain, right, and it'll be fine. The CPU doesn't react fast enough, so, you know, it's whatever. But like against a real player, it wouldn't be unfair. In Puyo vs Tetris though, against a real player, the Tetris player couldn't do anything against that, right? So you have to build like an actually reasonable high chain. So we'll do that now. that's what we're going to do. What you want to aim for is like a 6 chain, so you actually get to see me chain a bit, which is quite nice. If we just get some reds now, just waiting on reds. Okay, this should do it. My tank cut, so like it cleared a bit of stuff preemptively, but it's a rather strong 5 chain that should do a fair amount of damage, not enough, so I'll have to send a follow-up, which is okay though, because sort of like other games, you have sort of cycles. Unlike other games, like Super Mario Bros., right? It's the whole bus thing. But in case anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about, there's set intervals for when you can win, and that's determined by the AI, right? So it's random because the AI determines it, but it's whenever the AI places a piece, because if they don't place a piece, they don't receive their garbage, right? So it's like, what can you do? But, yeah, so like, if you send garbage when their first piece spawns, versus sending garbage when they're just about to hit the floor with a piece, it's the same thing. Like, you didn't lose any time. So that's how the garbage sending and the randomness works. So there is a fair amount of randomness in speedrunning this game, but it's all about being able to like find ways to work around it. Alright, another Puyo vs Tetris stage. Gotta beat them up with a good 5 chain again. Oh, sorry, a 6 chain. You want a 6. 5 is generally not enough. Generally not enough. Alright, let's see here. Alright, this is almost ready. I think it's actually a 7, so I think I overcooked a little bit. But it's better to be over than to be under, to be honest. Because sometimes the AI will also just clear lines properly, which is crazy. Like, wow, can you imagine that? The AI playing the game. Like, right now, actually, she is actually just going to clear those lines, which meant that the excess was useful. Pretty good time, 33 seconds. That's pretty good. You usually want to aim for, like, just over 30 seconds. You can get sub 30 if you're really lucky, but if not, then it's sad. This stage here, Mini Puyo, it's really stupid. The optimal way to win this stage is to just clear groups of 5. No one knows why it's programmed to go up a level when you clear a group of 5, but that's what it is, so that's the speedrun strat. Oops, I actually did not clear a group of 5 there, that was not good. You can sub 20 this if you're really, really good. Like if you have a good sequence of RNG, but otherwise it's just sad. Okay, here comes my favorite game mode when playing with actual players. In speedrunning, this is a nightmare. You'll see why, maybe. Maybe you'll see why. Maybe you won't. Okay, I got really lucky though. I got an all clear. That's a good sign. But even an all clear might not be fast enough. Like you will see why we dread this. Okay. 14 seconds, 13. So the idea here is that you swap between Puyo and Tetris at fixed intervals. Because of that, you have to clear a board before time ticks over. Okay, we got lucky there. We got an all clear. But yeah, if you don't do it fast enough, you have wasted 25 seconds. It'll swap to the other board and the CPU won't die, and it's tragic. Yeah, really bad. Puyo is actually kind of unreliable in these early stages, because it's a bit slower than Tetris. But we'll see if we can work with it. If not, you know what, you can't do anything. This is one of the biggest like run breakers when you're going for world record, though. Like, it is just nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Okay, this is good. This is good. The CPU has also stacked up in column 3. That's another RNG thing, right? Ugh, great RNG. But yeah, because of that, the garbage hasn't had to go as much. You'll see that, like, the garbage can only fall 5 rows at a time. That's the maximum. So you just kind of have to hope that you 2-cycle them. We have another all-clear start, and it's all been Puyo. This is incredible. If we 1-cycle these first 3 stages, that's very rare. Like, not many runs get this lucky with their cycles. So if we do, that'll be incredible. That'll be incredible. Alright, let's see. Go. I don't think so. It's a 4-chain, that's too long. Unless we're lucky. CPU, go. Go. Nah, they have to put stuff in column. Yeah, and that's why this sucks. Because the CPU is just too slow. That's the problem, right? CPU being bad, that's actually a problem here. Oh, whoops. I actually had a perfect clear after that, but, you know. You can take my word for it, or you cannot. That's okay, too. We found another way to work around it, though. Pretty good. That was good. Okay. Yeah, unfortunate, but you know what? 2-cycle not horrible. The thing is, getting 2 1 cycles is already really good. So we'll take that. Alright, these stages, this game mode is Big Bang. The goal here is just to clear the puzzles faster than your opponent. They give you preset boards and all you have to do is fill in the holes. It's really good. Really nice, simple, brain relaxing. You don't have to think too hard. Just think about where does the piece go. Oh, it goes here. Nice. Easy peasy. It's if you don't miss input, it's good. it's a good trainer for like getting fast at the game because you don't have to think about the piece placements too much. It's more about like training training your finesse. That's what we call it, finesse. Your ability to move your pieces around. So we can actually hit funny number here if I'm. Oh, okay. Go 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 go! Funny number. Give us the funny number. Go, go. Nah, I don't think I have enough time. There's actually a certain amount of points that you should aim for, though. There's like sort of a goalpost for how much it takes to take out the opponent in 1 cycle. Because what it does here is it plays this cute little animation where you both have life bars and you try to deplete the opponents. Now, this is a case where overshooting actually is a little bit of an issue. If you undershoot, you'll have to play another cycle of the game, and that's just no. That's horrible. That means you literally wasted 1 minute, over a minute, even. So that's not good. This stage is really funny. You don't even have to clear any lines. You just do a T-spin, no line clears. That's it. That gives you enough points. But yeah, if you overshoot, then the garbage animation will do overkill, so it'll just keep spamming garbage onto the opponent, which is not good if you're trying to speedrun. So you'll waste a couple seconds. Like, it's not as bad as if you undershot, so it is, again, better to undershoot. To overshoot than undershoot, but ideally you just get it on the mark. It is fairly lenient. Like, you do need to actually overshoot by a little bit to activate like the animation doing the overkill. But, like, you don't want it. You don't want it. You want to minimize it. So, this stage, any stage where the opponent's playing Puyo, is bound to have some RNG attached to it. This one, the AI can either be really good or really bad. Puyo is a little more complicated than Tetris. Tetris, you saw, was just filling in holes. In Puyo, you have preset chains, but you need to be able to figure out where you need to place your pieces to activate the chains, right? Sometimes the AI will just not do a good job, like she's doing right now. You'll see that she's getting a bunch of misses because she's not clearing her chains properly. And that's great, because it means that the garbage animation lasts for like a shorter amount of time. But sometimes she's really good and then the garbage animation lasts forever. Or she ends up doing so much that you can't actually keep up with her to 1 cycle her. It is terrible. It's terrible. The RNG in this stage is not very nice. It's not as bad as the swap stages, but it's still pretty bad. Alright, we're gonna like go down to like her chain amount to try and match her. Okay. I think we're on the same chain number now? Ooh, we're a bit off, okay. We'll have to be careful. Is she gonna do anything? If she clears that, we're dead. Okay, thank goodness. That was actually really risky. I should have waited for her to like make a decision. But if she cleared that right at the end, she would have been over and it would have been really bad. But we actually got a really, really nice... Like, we had really nice RNG there. She was not smart. Wonderful. Alright, next up we have a sprint trial. This one is just clear 20 lines as fast as possible. Nice and simple. Simple, it's hard to go fast. This is actually where a lot of the time save can lie. It's just doing these stages fast, because there's just no RNG. It's just pure skill. Pure skill. No RNG to worry about, because again, the RNG for the pieces in this game is all like set. For Tetris, that is. 20 seconds, very good. Okay, awesome. We have another tiny trial here, just another relay groups of 5, which is still like relatively... There's a bit of RNG, but honestly, like, not much. One big thing is not to split your pieces. That's not an obvious thing, but it's splitting your pieces That's slow. You don't want to do that. So minimizing that is actually one way to get faster times on those stages. It's a micro thing. It's like less than a second per split usually, or maybe a second per split. But that adds up. Okay, we need to build a big chain for the stage to guarantee a 1 cycle. Okay, this should do it. Oh, oh no, that was bad. Not to fret, there is still time. That was just not a good move on my part. Oh jeez. Not to worry. There is nothing to worry about, my dear viewers. Okay, we're gonna waste a bit of time because we're going to overshoot the timer, which, you know, is a waste of time. Oh dear, this isn't enough. Ah, that's actually not good. Now you'll see what happens when you undershoot. Not good. It's okay, it happens, it happens. This stage is tricky because there is only 40 seconds. Generally Big Bang is 60-second cycles, but this one's only 40 seconds, which means you can get it over and done with quickly, but also you have a time limit for your big chain build, and like, at least if you fail it, it's only 40 seconds more, which is huge, but it's not as bad as a minute, right? So, you know, we'll roll with it, I guess. I actually don't know how much exactly you need to be over for, if you cycle this wrong. If you don't want to cycle this, so I might be a bit over. We'll see. We'll see what happens. That's not good. Also, hi everyone in chat. I know I'm trying to practice my commentary for the actual run right now, so I'm not looking at chat much because I'm going to be talking for a lot of it. I didn't realize that how much I have to say about this game, but like, I guess there is a lot to explain. So it should make for a good run because there'll be a lot going on at once. I was scared that like maybe I wouldn't have enough to say, but no, there is so much to cover. But I appreciate you all being here. Do I actually need to? I need to do 2 double plus. Oopsies. ASM is the Australian speedrunning marathon. It's actually going on right now, but I need to practice. I've caught a bit of some of the runs. It's super exciting stuff. It started yesterday and is running for a few days. Very excited. This is another score-based. Yes, thank you for that, Zenix. Very useful. Perfect. You need a couple T-spins if you want to clear that as fast as possible. But you'll notice I've been topping myself out. Like, the game lets you clear the stage when you top out, so it's best not to play through the whole thing because that would be a waste of time. Alright. Another Tetris vs Tetris stage. This is where your perfect clearing is wonderful. Perfect clearing in Tetris vs Tetris sends 10 lines, which is half of the matrix, which means if you do 2 of them, you win. You can get sub 10 times with that. That was 1196, but you can sub 10, it's crazy. Okay. Here's party mode. It's the meme mode. It's basically an auto-scroller. You need to get more points than the opponent, but doing that is easy. So, it's actually a good time to read off some donations, if there are any that have come through. Alright, so this is where we're going to try and do some funny stuff. They're gonna read donations during this time probably. I'll do some funny stuff in the background. I'll hopefully do hamburger in one is what I'm hoping. I was trying to do that, but then the garbage, the items, have interrupted me, so now I'm having trouble even doing it. Please show up like, you know what, I'm just doing hamburger up here. You know, I don't even know if I can do it. But doing a stage without clearing any lines still is a fun idea. Doing the whole like T-spin 0 only run, that sounds like super fun. If I can get that down, then I would love to do that. I don't think I can do it anymore. I don't have the field for it. Oh man, I'm gonna have to practice that. I'm actually gonna have to practice the meme thing. Yeah, unfortunate. Because if the CPU's... Oh man, it's not even the CPU, I mean, it's if the... How do I even, like, get the initial thing? There. Whatever. There we go. There it is. Ice Skim, I hope you're proud of me, Zonix. there's a nice, lovely hamburger. That's still pretty good. I think that during an actual performance would still be pretty good. Like, that was pretty solid. Schedule's super hyped. There's so much cool stuff going on. Estimate have it open. Ah, fair enough. Wasn't watching do it again. Too bad. Next one, we're not doing that. We're doing secret grade. Hope you're proud of me, number 2. What should I need for this stage? I mean, I know what I'm doing. Okay, it was 2 spin doubles. Not a single. Whoops, I'm not checking the right number. 4-2 was that? Ah, gotcha. 4-2. Alright, cool. I now know where I'm up to in my thing. Okay, return to the swap stages. There's 3 more in this act, so... Ah, it's giving me Puyo a whole bunch. I don't know what that is. I guess you'll have to see. So again here, I'm really trying to minimize how much I split my Puyos. Makes dropping them a lot faster. And at least these ones are better with Puyo because the CPU, as you can see, actually places their pieces in a reasonable amount of time. So the buses are a little more frequent. It's good. Alright, this one is a simple 2-chain, chunky 2-chain. A 2-double, as we call them. That's what we call it when we clear two colors at once in a link. We attach double to it. There we go. Nice. Quick stage. They don't even give you much time for it. Because, like, they expect you to... I think 3-chain is what you'd want normally, but yeah. Another Puyo! Wow, we're not getting the chance to do Tetris, but it's not much different than like what we've already seen with Tetris, so it's all good. These ones are just like, bleh. Ah! Give me blue, give me blue! Oh jeez, I don't know if it's this now. Might be, might not be. Ah, CPU's not throwing anything. Ah, it's not enough. I didn't actually throw enough there. That was inefficient. Ah, my fault. Ah boy, that was my fault. It's alright. Alright, let's finish this. Actually, this is nice though. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this is why swap is such a problem with the AI. When you clear anything in swap, there's a thing called garbage blocking. So when you clear stuff, the garbage is blocked. So you don't receive it. It delays it. If they get a bunch of line clears, it is not a good time. It is not a good time. Yeah, swap is so highly RNG, even though it's such a highly like skilled game mode normally, and like why I enjoy it so much. It's just not a good time. Not a good time. Not a good time with speedrunning, I mean. Okay, this stage is exciting. Party with Puyo. It's an auto-scroller. We get to build chains, though. Build big chains, though, with no repercussions. So, another good time to read out donations while we set up a nice little chain. No, big chain. Alright, so this is where we're gonna do big chain, which is fun. Lots of good. Oh, this one's coming along really well. Ah! I'm messing up a little bit today. That was really sad. That was so clean. That's such a clean board. Alright, whatever. We can still do. We still have enough time. 60 seconds is more than enough. But like I think it would have been like a 16 if we had finished up a little more. He is clearing a lot of stuff this round. I will say, like this is a lot of garbage that he's sending. This is more than usual. He's sending more doubles than usual. What the actual heck? What are you doing? You're actually... Oh, when the CPU actually plays the game during party. Like, hello? No, thank you. It's donation time, Shazor! Calm down! Oh my... Okay, okay, okay! You know what? You know what? We're done. We're done. If you fail at party in a speedrun, that's not good. That's really bad. It's 2 minutes. Okay, fine, fine. Shizu was not very nice here. Alright, that was unfortunate. Alright, let's cool down with some swap. Wow, another Puyo start. It's crazy. Okay, this is actually really nice. Perfect. Whee! Done. Finished. Really, really clean. Makes up for last round, right? Right? Okay. This is... I don't know what to do with this. I'll figure something out. I'll do something, I guess. That's still relatively fun. Really? Huh. A T-spin double's enough to clear after that. I thought they were equally valued. I thought T-spin doubles and Tetris are equal value. How weird. Are they not? In my notes I have TSS TSD. Weird. Okay, we wanna like build up more so that it doesn't, yeah, put the garbage in the wrong spot. Oh no, it's there. Oh no, we're fine. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Ah man, we're receiving some garbage. We're not gonna be able to do this all the way. More donations though. More party, more donations. Just making sure that he doesn't send stuff to me in the meantime. Interrupting my secret raid is very rude. Ah, there you go. Nice catch. And... good. We want to finish with like a board instead of, you know, getting to the end and then just... oh my gosh. Ah, that's a lot. Dang. Okay, he actually cleared a bunch of stuff. For some reason. AI is being a bit like actual brain. Ah, this is pretty good. I'll take this. There we go. Pretty good. Is this guy for real? Alright. Act 5. So from this point on, they don't introduce new game modes for a little while. Not until Act 7, in fact. So there will be a lot of just like random shenanigans going on here. This one's Big Bang Stage. Again, Puyo, so you have to actually watch the opponent and react to how many points they're on. Since how much damage you do will scale to how much they do. In the Tetris stages, what they do is basically predetermined. Like the puzzles, they'll just solve them at the same speed every time, so it's no issue. But with Puyo, it depends on their RNG and how the CPUs react, is not always by doing the right thing. Jeez, he is doing a lot of stuff right now. Alright, we're fine there. It's not really wasting time. It's all good. It's okay. We're doing okay. Cool. Fish cakes. He's full of puns. This fish, he is a wonderful character. He's a dancing fish. If that isn't already like something that you approve of, then I don't know who you are. I don't know if we can be friends. Like, listen to him. He's great. Alright, sub 20. There we go. That was a good stage. Okay, next up we have... Okay, this one requires a lot of points. 80,000. So, we're actually going to need to clear a fair amount. This one requires a rather chunky build, as it were. In fact, you need a total of 20 Puyos cleared in this second chain in order to actually do enough. 88,000, there you go. Perfect. Well, almost perfect. If you have one less Puyo, I think I probably cleared 21. I didn't actually count that time. Sort of just run an approximation. It's like 4 groups of 4 is 16, right? And then just 4 additional on top of that, so there you go. Alright, more donation time? Question mark. If not, then we're just going to just build another big chain, I think. And hopefully this time, not, you know, explode while we're at it. Okay. Meteor shower. That's not very nice. Wow, these CPUs are being very aggressive today. Okay, looking good, looking good. We're in a good position. Do a lot. Ah, jeez, that's a bit of garbage coming up. Okay, here we go. This should do it. Good chain. Woo woo! Good chain hype. Prepare yourself. 13. Pretty high. Pretty high. Woo! Alright, and as you can see, we are almost 50k above the CPU, so even if you do not much, you'll be way above the CPU. They are quite similar. I'm the Tetris King. That's what he says, at least. Alright, this one's another short stage. You can do a T-spin single, and that would be enough to clear. But it looks like we have the pieces for a double. Oh, well, we can just pretend it's a single. That's okay too. It's actually a bit slow, probably. You do an extra input for that, but it's alright. Okay, next. Another, what we call Fever Trial. Fever is this game mode where you... Oh, the Puyo game mode, where you get preset chains and you have to fill them in to clear the puzzles and whatnot. Fever's actually a full-on game mode in other Puyo games where what you have to do is you have to fill up a gauge to access Fever mode. Generally, if you're losing, you'll be more likely... It's a bit more complicated than this, but the idea is that the losing player will be able to get to Fever, and what it'll do is, since it gives you preset chains, it allows you to turn the tides, so you'll be able to, like, counter the opponent's attacks. And then you can win. But in this game they only have Big Bang, since I assume they didn't want to figure out how Fever would work with Tetris, Puyo and Tetris considered. So they decided that this was an okay alternative, and I'd say they did a pretty good job. Okay, fun fact, this CPU does not rotate. So if they don't get the piece to set off their chain straight away, they just floof around for a while. They just kinda hang out and do stuff. So sometimes you need to do almost nothing. We'll just wait for them. We're at the point threshold. We're okay. We're good. Are they good? Eh. They'll literally just... Okay, they have the piece set off their chain now. Okay. But, yeah, hey AI... Intelligence. Yeah. So she needs a blue on the bottom to set off her chain. She's not getting it. So she's not setting off her chain. Oh! She almost has it! Nah, she didn't get it. Anyway, 2k points. Completely fine. Sometimes she gets perfect pieces, and she's really good. But if she doesn't get them, she doesn't try. Whoops. Pistol on the cutscene, skip there. Alright, another sprint trial. Oh no! That's okay. Just chuck that in, because why not? Modern Tetris lets you do a lot of fun stuff with your pieces. Okay, this stage is notorious for being really hard. And honestly, I can see why. He's really good. He's very fast. He clears out the garbage that you send him really fast. But you could also just do this. So... For those of you who are having trouble with this stage, there you go. There's a slap in the face for him. You're welcome. Okay. And this stage is comparatively easier, because in Puyo sometimes he's just really dumb. Sometimes. Okay. Set this off, and that'll be enough. Yep. Happy times. It's harder for him to clear out the garbage in Puyo is the big thing. In Tetris, there's so much you can do to clear garbage. Puyo's more strict with it. Alright. Act 6. More party, more donations, more fun, more actual chaining. This time, hopefully Shazza will not be a bully, and we'll actually be able to build a big chain. So one thing with party mode that's different is the addition of what we call drop sets. So this is what we call the... Each character, you might have been wondering if each character actually has any effect on the actual gameplay. They do not. They are all aesthetic, except in Party, and a game mode that we'll come across later. I'll talk about it too when we get there. But yeah, what they change in this is the piece sets that. Oh, he gave us no rotating. Shazzo strikes again. Now, that was terrible. That was awful. Okay. Anyway. It's the sets of Puyos. Puyos usually only come in pairs, but in this game mode, they come in sets of 2 to 4, which is spicy, isn't it? Spicy concept. Wow, he's really just not letting me chain. That's not nice. Come on, Shazza. Come on, Shazza. Thank you. Thank you very much. You should stop disturbing us for a little while now. Or he builds up whatever he wants to. Yeah, so you get Puyos that are unconventional looking. Sets of 3 and 4. This particular character that we're playing as, Al, actually is special in that her drop set consists of only pairs. That's because she was the original protagonist, so the protagonist of the original Puyo games. Before Sega owned Puyo, there was a company named Compile who owned it. Sega actually bought the Puyo series from them about 5 years in. Oh, sorry, not 5 years. 5 games in, so they developed the 5th game. The first 4 games were made by Compile, and in all of them, Al was the protagonist. So they've kept the Compile era characters. They still exist here. But it's a nice like little callback, having Owl's drop set only be pairs, just because she was the original pro tag. That I always found that to be a cool detail. Okay. Whee. Alright, a little excessive on our builds there, but it's still a fairly good time. Alright, another regular versus Puyo vs Puyo. Same with the big 2-chain. Let's do it. You also notice the drop speed's very high here. The AI goes out so quickly. It's rather nice, actually. There we go. Sign! There we go, how nice. 27 points from the opponent. Absolutely wonderful. Alright, another tiny trial. Slam down your Puyos. Clear those groups of 5, the usual. You'll notice that we also have drop sets in Tiny Puyo, for whatever reason. I honestly do not know why they've made this decision, but, like, you know what? Whatever floats their boat. Ah, that's a bit slow. That's alright. Still pretty good. Another party mode stage. More donations, if you will. Now we are going to attempt to make a big chain again. I really do want to be able to get some more big chains here. It would be a lot of fun to see, probably, hopefully. But sometimes the AI is just a little too mean. And in actual games, you will have to deal with people throwing garbage at you. So really, I should just be paying more attention to the opponents, or like the CPUs, and actually trying to react. Okay. Oh, jeez.
Yours.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go! Yeah, okay. Stuff like this doesn't happen in real games, though. Party's not a competitive mode. So... There's that. Woo! Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the sort of thing you'd have to do in an actual game, like actually defending yourself. Like this. Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez. He is sending me so much garbage right now. Ugh, we can't set off our whole chain now. We've had to defend this whole time. Oh my goodness. It's just tragic. Oh, you know what? You know what? We can end this off really cool, actually. This is a good way to end off. You know what? I'll take this. We'll get an off here. And right as the time finishes, too. Tempest.
Is it over?
Perfecto. Indeed. Alright, nearing the end of Act 6 now. This stage requires you to be a bit more fancy, a few more line clear, so we'll use a cool setup called the DG Cannon. Double triple. It lets you get a T-spin double and a T-spin triple. Fancy looking shape. Probably quite fast, but yeah, it's a cool looking one. Use in actual matches. Alright, another swap stage. One of the last ones. Except by this time, swap becomes less of a pain because again, the CPUs are way faster, so you'll generally cycle fast enough. Hello, purple, purple, purple! If you get RNG screwed like this, it's not so nice though. Oh, accidentally exploded everything. Oh no! Okay, this is sad. This is my fault. That was me just not being attentive enough. Bye bye. Oh well. Even like if you don't one cycle, they usually go out pretty quickly afterwards. So that's that too. Right, another sprint stage. Gonna clear this out. It always becomes sort of rhythmic at a certain point too. Also, the music in these games is always wonderful. Video games consistently pull out amazing soundtracks. Alright, 6-9. Funny number, perhaps. And guess what? Funny number is in the optimal score range for the stage 2. So, let's see what we can do. Ah, she has the best miss sound effect. Well, not sound effect, voice line, I guess. Nice. I'm the best! You can definitely tell she's not an obnoxious character at all. Oh, I overshot. I overshot the funny number. I'm so sorry, everyone. I failed you all. I failed you all. At least you get to hear the best line in this game. Doesn't just fill your heart with warmth and happiness. I bet it does, right? Surely.
Recharge mode engaged.
Alright. Party. One more party stage. Oh, hello! Hooray! Whee! What should we do for the... So there's actually 3 Tetris party stages. I wonder what I should do in the last one. Maybe this one I should do the T-spin 0 only. We did that last time, right? And it worked. Like, this is the stage that we tried it on, wasn't it? So if we just find enough T-spin 0 opportunities. Oh, whoops, I actually blocked that.
Spin attack.
That's not gonna do. That's not gonna do. It's okay, we're still ahead. But we're not gonna be able to clear lines and stuff properly. Oh, I can't rotate! I can't T-spin 0 with this! I can't do! Okay, we're good. Okay. Let's see. Let's T-spin 0 this one. Lovely. Let's T-spin 0 this one. Nice. It's actually kind of ridiculous that you can win a stage like this. Let's T-spin 0 this one. Very nice. Oh, Pentaminos, hello. We're actually not going to deal with those. T-spin 0 that. There we go. Wonderful.
How embarrassing.
Okay, I think that's what I'll do. Hamburger, Secret Raid, and T-spin 0 only. Okay, here's the final game mode. Fusion. It's exactly what it sounds like. They fused Puyo and Tetris. And now you get to play them on the same board. Everyone's dream come true. I'm sure none of you are quivering in fear at the thought of this, or the sight of this. So here, the game is actually, it works on an active system. So what you can do is while your chain is going off, you can place pieces, and that's how you chain this, because you can't set up proper chains in this game mode. It's just, it wouldn't work. So yeah, to increase your chain, you have like a time limit. After you clear something, you have to clear another thing in a limited amount of time. Otherwise, the chain will just drop. You'll drop your chain essentially, right? Like dropping combo. So that is the idea. So what we do here is we just group a bunch of Puyos together and Tetraminos and just clear away. Speedrunning these stages is it's very easy to mess up. If you're trying to go for optimal times, you can very easily undershoot. But like you can also overshoot by a bit. But again, it's better to overshoot. And there we go. Wonderful. Good stuff. But yes, this is where they also use drop sets in this game mode as well. And once again, our character that we're playing as, this character here, I'll only have pairs anyway. Right. Okay, this is rather nice. Let's see. There we go. Nice. This should be enough. Sometimes it takes three chains to actually clear all of this out, but sometimes... Oh dear. Can't believe it. Oh jeez, I'm messing up so much. Never mind, this is not good. We messed up a few times here. Oops. That's alright. That'll do. Anyway, if I hadn't messed up there, it would have been only three chains we have to clear, which is much better than 4. Right, another fusion stage. More mind explosion. Lovely. So as you can see, the Tetraminos will crush through the Puyos here. So you can actually build with Tetraminos, because otherwise they wouldn't work either. Like, it would just be a mess. As if it's not already a mess, anyway, but I don't know, I love the game mode anyway. Despite how weird it looks, I very much enjoy this. Whee! Now we just wait for the CPU to do their thing. Nice. Big thing as well, if you undershoot, horrible thing in this game mode, the Tetraminos also crush through garbage, but the garbage doesn't come back. If you crush through Puyos, they'll come back. If you crush through garbage though, then it doesn't come back. So if you undershoot, the CPU can just like crush through all of the garbage, and it is horrible. You don't want that happening. That is just no. That's a no-go zone. Not good. So you always want to have enough. Otherwise you're going to be in big trouble. Big time loss. Okay. Looking good. There we go. It's actually most effective to cycle when they get to their Tetraminos, in this case. So in this stage, you also, like, it's not just like the other stages where there's cycles, but there's cycles that work better. So I got sub 30 here, which does not happen much. But yeah, if you cycle well, it's also about cycling when their Tetraminos and their Puyos come. You have to pay attention to that. Okay, this is actually really good looking right now. Oops! Never mind. That's not good. That was such a nice looking thing coming along, but I messed up. That's alright. We'll do stuff with this. Bit slower than we could have had that, but it's alright. It'll do. Alright, final swap stage. And our final boss character too. X, the Keeper of Dimensions. The story for this game is actually kind of great. This guy got depressed, the end. That is the story. That's why the world started colliding, or started merging. He just got really sad. He got really lonely, so he was like, I guess sad. So he let something slip, And the world started merging. Just a little slip. That's all it took. Alright, Tetris is Tetris for the stage. This is fun if you can... actually... Oh, here we go. Here's a perfect clear. And another one. Final boss? 15-15. That was a very good time for that. Double perfect clears, ridiculous. So good. And twist ending. Your two main characters fight against each other. And I hope you're all ready for some calculus, because we're gonna do something a little special here. You know, I've been doing the fusion stages really quickly, but I think I'd like to capture the true glory of fusion, right? So bear with me. It's gonna take a moment to set up, but we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do some calculus. Alright. So we're just gonna throw a bunch of stuff around, you know, fun for the family, good, nutritious, whatever you enjoy eating. I'm sure you enjoy this too. Watch. Nom. Okay, here we go. We are going to make a big chain. A very big chain. Oh, I messed up in the... What? Wait, actually, how did I drop my chain there? That was really weird. When did I drop my chain? Huh? I don't even know what happened. Alright, anyway, that's the run. I actually don't know where... What? I don't actually understand how my chain dropped. When? When did it drop? I'm going to look back on that, because that was really bizarre. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. That was Puyo Tetris. It was a rush. Lots of stuff happening at once, but I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Something a bit more unconventional, you know. Puzzle games, speedrunning. Not something you see much. Maybe Pokemon Puzzle League, but outside of that, you don't usually see much. So hopefully you enjoyed this. I don't know what else I would say to close off. I'll have to figure that out too. But yeah. Oh, practice run. Done. I think I probably should do one more. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow I'll do one more. Not sure. But yeah, that was pretty good. That was sub 1 hour. Not bad. Not bad. Whew. Okay, let's read through chat. 'Cause yeah, I didn't get a chance to. Thank you all for being here. Hello, Zenix. 20 chains. Yes, of course. Hi, Marino. Run, Yoshi, run. We did it. Fun ride, Tetris. Yeah, Tetris, so much fun. Random buses? Yes. It's random buses. Oh, it's like my applied probability. Now it's coming together. In them, I had to do stuff about random bus intervals. No! Applied probability is coming into my Puyo Tetris. How could this happen? CP spinning there? Yeah, CP spinning is always play. See, world record in practice? That'd be great. And with the commentary and everything, that would actually be really, really fun. You are a Puyo Tetris. We are, apparently. S, you stupid. S was great during this one. Only 1-star SMH. I didn't explain the 1-star thing. Might be something fun to mention. Hello to Bruno. And Reds as well, as a result. And Shuichi, hi! And Jeremiah. S is not intelligent. S was not. Good job. Let's see here. That was a schedule. Schedule looks hype. There's so much cool stuff. So much cool stuff. Ooh, love both the games, and there's also so much other cool stuff to check out. Yeah, there's some really good stuff. PC, thank you. Yeah, Swap's so much fun. Swap is great. Horizon, something, Tetris, Dark Side. Two-color sandwich? Yeah, that was sad. That was really sad. Yoshi moment. Just not even doing donations during the order scroll. That's so tragic. Go to bed or else I'll sleep in the stream. Good luck with speedrunning. Sleep well. Almost 2 rocks. Is that wonderful? Joker AI, best AI. Joker's so good. Fun stuff. Isn't full wide used in actual matches too. No, shush. Help! What did you need help with, Bruno? Are you okay? Have you seen the video where a person overflowed the mix? Oh my gosh, I did. I forget what the name was. It was like Kankaro or something. Something like that. They're crazy. Using Klug, of course. Alright, I need to check. How did I drop that chain? I'm really confused. VODs. Let me go back on my VODs. I'm so confused. Yeah, watch. Let's have a look. What in the world happened? Okay, so we started our channel. Wow, I clicked perfectly. Oh, what? So, okay, that's some really weird timing shenanigans. That's really weird. Here, let me clip this. This is some... Oh, no. Nutritious, whatever you enjoy. Oops. Time... Chaining. Oops. Chaining... Funky. So I put a Mino down. At the same time as the line was clearing, but it didn't count as the line clear until the turn after, which messed it up, which is really unfortunate, actually. What the heck? This counted as like two separate events, but that the time between them was too long. That's so weird. Yeah, that was super lame. I've got to be careful of like not allowing that to happen during the actual run, man. That'd be really, really sad. I've just got to be careful. I guess whenever I can, switch between Puyo and Tetris, because that guarantees that the chain would continue going. Alright, yeah, no, that was yuck. Ugh, so unfortunate. Actually, funny you're here, Reds. I was thinking of switching over to noise a bit later. I think I'll do that after, like, maybe I'll do one more practice run, because I actually feel really confident about this. I didn't think I would, again, like, I was scared that maybe I wouldn't be able to commentate well, but I think we did a good job. I think we'll do another practice run tomorrow, so I'll probably just do a non-commentary, just chill run again, just to do the practice, like the actual doing practice. But I'd say my commentary is good. Do you guys have any thoughts on it? Was it good? Was it bad? Any suggestions? Anything that I should mention? Stuff like that. Noise. So secret thing, Red, since the others aren't here yet. I was practicing harmonic. I was doing blood on hard. I'm trying to get the S. It's first verse is so annoying. You actually know that? Oh, you know how first verse is really annoying? Yeah, on Overload it looks like a nightmare too. That first verse was horrible. But yeah, I had a run where I had 2 hits in first verse and then the other I SS'd, and I was just so sad. I was like, really? Come on. Oh, not SS'd. Est. I S'd it. That's not what I meant. Oh. You know what now? What did you know? What? How did you know? How did you know? I only did that a bit yesterday. It was only for that as well, I think. I don't think I practiced harmonic and anything else yet. It was for that one because I saw very thing. Oh, the achievement. Wow, Chaotic keeping a close eye on me. Yeah, I managed to get a double A, but I didn't get the S because first one, it was really sad. Okay, clever Chaotic. Anyway, I'm hoping to get the S on that today, so that I can, and then I'll probably do the bronze course as well. I want to get that lunatic module. Maybe I should get that first, hey. Okay, we'll see. Hi, Ovia. Yes, it is speedrun time. My run is only in 2 days, so gotta get into it. Should I do another commentary one? I'm wondering. What do you guys think? Should I do a full commentary run again, or should I take it chill? Drink some water, actually. Gotta stay hydrated. Luck for a while. I have a big uni project due tomorrow. Ah, good luck then. Sending you all the squish energy. Alright, I think we'll take it as a chill run then. I assume by the no one saying it was bad that I did a good job on the commentary. Or like at least an acceptable job, so we'll just do a practice run. If it's really big, yeah, I know, I get that. It's just when stuff is long and tedious, but you know, it takes a while. Not hard even. Ah well, still, good luck, you can do it. Thank you! It was good, thank you, Sonix. I appreciate that. It's good to hear that. I'm glad it was not boring. Oh. Hello. I even talked about the buses, so you know. How much better could it get, really? Ah, no. You know what? It'll give me a chance to get like a good run in. Like we'll do some 1-1 resets. Aw, man. You totally got me, Zenix. Okay, my voice probably cut out there. I accidentally hit my mute hotkey. Whee! Here we go. Oh, you have a point, Zenix. That would actually be an interesting thing to mention. Speedrunners talk about stuff like that, right? Load times. Yeah, it could be something to mention, definitely. Also, fun fact, I'm gonna have a live audience. Since we're doing stuff for my friend's birthday on that day, they figured, we'll come along and watch your run as well. You know what, this is terrible. We'll watch your run too, since it'll be in the middle of that day, so I'll have 2 friends. I'll actually have the couch, wow! Sort of. They won't be interacting. But that'll be a thing. No pressure. Is there a PC for this? I think so. There we go. I'm not getting the triple PC for that. I was about to say, can I come, but I'm pretty sure it's timing when I'm working. Is it really? Aw, dang. That's unfortunate. What do you mean disgusting? That was like not even that bad. That is not that bad. Come on. Oh, this is a weird piece order. Oh, hold on. Oops. Hold on. Got another PC. Oh, wait! Ah, dang. We could. Oh, Kin? Sorry. Difficult name. Welcome. Are you doing GDQ? No, I'll be running for... Maybe one day I'll run for GDQ. I'm running for ASM, the Australian Speedrunning Marathon. So a bit smaller in scale, but yeah, still another speedrunning marathon that I'll be doing stuff for. Should be a lot of fun. Oops. My run is in... Oh my gosh, this is horrible. Whatever. My run is coming up in 2 days. It is currently live though. The event started yesterday. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Okay, nice. Oh, we had enough. We had the 4th PC too. Very cool. Thank you. I need hot chocolate. Ah, enjoy. Couch commentate for you. I bet you'll do up. I'll do amazing. Aww. Well, in future, if you ever want to like do stuff, I could always go for a. Ah! Get co-commentators on. That was one thing. Oh my gosh, I'm I'm all over the place. Ah! Is absolutely not one day. Thank you though, Ovi. It means a lot to me. There we go. I am certain it shall be a lot of fun.
I never back down.
Oh, Ovi, oh my gosh. My high. Aww. Seriously. Wah! Right back at you. Right back at you.
I never back down.
You're gonna make me explode, I swear. Always so kind. Right. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, 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 and boo. Is there a PC for this? I don't know. Maybe there is. Maybe there isn't. Ah, go. Oh, that's pretty good. 1893. 1893. Yes, PCs. I'm not sure if you're aware, but currently PCs have been nerfed. But the story mode uses the pre-nerf version of PCs, which sends 4 lines of garbage. 4 lines of garbage, which is ridiculous, right? So, whereas T-spins only send like 3 lines. Oops, that was actually not good enough. I'm actually playing more sloppy now. No! Sorry, hold on. T-spins only send a line to a line and a half-ish, so it is much, much faster to do T-spins. Tetris only send like less than 2 lines. Oh my gosh. Ringo's actually playing the game! She solved it! At least that's what she told us.
I never back down.
Alright, this time let's do better. Here we go. This is good. This one's better. Bit inefficient, but oh my gosh, the purples. Oops. I'm still not playing as efficient as I could. No. Just in case. Yeah, okay. That's not too bad. Especially in Tetris though, double PCs are even more prevalent in Tetris. Even in modern, like in the current balance. Basically every Tetris game nowadays has PCs send 10 lines of garbage, which is half the field. So if you just do 2 of them, you're set. You win. Oh my gosh, those purples specifically all lined up. That was horrible. How unlucky. There we go. Woo. Alright, so if we can do it here, it'll demonstrate just how strong double PCs are. Okay, I'm not getting even single PC there. Hold on, this is a really wacky PC. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I'm not gonna get a double PC. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We have a cool PC here. I mean, T-spin. Ah! That was not good. Alright, cool. Cool.
Better next time.
Looks like T's getting his groove back. Alright, there we go.
Now
Calculus. Calculus. Okay. 35 and 1 is still not that bad, huh? Thought it was a little slow, but that's okay. Not bad. Okay. I was splitting a fair amount, but this is also really clean, so I think it makes up for it. Like, it's still super efficient. Yeah, I'll just use this. I think like a basic 6 gen is pretty much enough. Ah, I didn't even receive on that turn, I'm so sad. Too much hesitation. Alright, very good. We are all good. Whee!
It's all your fault, L. That was perfect.
Bum, 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 bum. Alright, this is good stuff. Very clean. Sub 15, sub 15? Sub 15 high! That's great. Okay.
100%. Solved it. Got it. This is exciting.
Kill side.
That was
Good. It's not actually necessary to all clear, but I figured the chain would be a bit higher if you do. Welcome back. Hello to the hot chocolate too. I guess. Maybe that's a weird thing to say. I only just figured that, but like, whatever. Oh, I didn't put the yellow there. Oops, that would have been a cool chain.
there. Yeah.
Very steamy moment with the hot chocolate. 100%. I sure do love my hot chocolate. Wonderful.
I never back down.
Alright. Mini Puyo!
There. 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 There.
Is that actually...
There.
Actually, is this still like very fast because I'm very so efficient? Oh, no, okay. That was not good. Good on there.
There. I never back down.
Like, if you don't get your groups of 5, maybe it's faster to clear stuff anyway. Maybe. It just depends on the RNG, I think. Okay, we're actually getting 10. Did we get all Puyo starts actually during that run before? I think we might have. That's crazy. Oh, this is so good. I'm playing really efficiently. This is amazing. Woo. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Tetris as planned.
Okay.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
No, you can't. Are you kidding? Belly! Stop!
I can see it.
This is awful RNG. This is worse than getting Puyo.
No.
This is actually a very nice chain though. Whee!
No, you can't. No, you can't. I should have predicted this.
That was perfect.
Okay.
Time for Puyo Puyo. Fireball!
Ice storm.
Storm!
Okay.
We did it, Kirby! Goo goo!
I actually don't know how to consistently get the funny number here. I think, I think maybe if I don't hard drop, if I just do this, then I can get the funny number. If I just soft drop, because it gives you less than if you hard drop. Which, and there's a couple hundreds is usually how much I'm off by. We'll see. So if I don't know how much. If I clear another single kill? Oh my gosh, I'm slightly over again. I can't believe this. It's closer though. It's closer. If I wait during some of the earlier ones, maybe. Almost, yeah. This stage is just the best though. Sub 4. So funny. Oops, that was almost bad. Nice. That was perfect. Alright. See if S is nice here. What? I'm not getting any blue something else's. They can't extend at all. It was actually one of the times, like, ever where I just could not extend no matter what. It just wouldn't give me blue or something else. She's doing a lot. She's clearing that one. That's okay. She's actually clearing that? Hello? Oh my gosh. She cleared an 11 chain. I've never seen her clear an 11 chain. She's only cleared up to 10 before for me. Wow. Actually, wow. That's insane.
Oh, I knew I'd win.
She's never done that. I'm pretty sure she has never 11 chained me. Wow.
You like that?
During the actual thing, I will make sure to stay like fairly,
That was easy.
fairly above her, so that we can guarantee the clear. But wow, is that just ridiculous? Yeah, a marathon never happened before would be pretty cool too, though, hey? But, like, it would have to be very circumstantial. But, like, that's crazy, wow. Like, I'll do something like this, probably. During S stage, just build a huge chain.
Here I go. Let's do it. I can roll like that. Let's do it. I'm ready for more. Unstoppable.
There we go.
Perfecto.
It's like 60k is usually fine. Because you saw, she got like 73k, but usually if she gets like up to 10 chains, she'll be less than 60k. Or around 60k, so we won't have to get one more chain after. Is she just not going to approach this time? She might not. And if she doesn't, then blah. She's gonna clear with that one, right? Yeah, okay. Ugh, wasting my time again, ass. So that's the thing. She wastes time after timer, and she just ruins the run. So it's just everything.
Let's try that again.
Oh. Eh. Oh my gosh. You know what? Wow. Oh, that's right. During the run, I could always take a chance to like do Z spin, S spin triples as well in Tetris. That's a fun thing. If one of our other patterns ends up like we end up completing one of the patterns, we could do that during the one where I'm doing like T spin zeros only.
I knew I'd win.
We'll take the soul clear and see what we got.
Want more?
Those are some very nice pieces. There we go. Perfect. Oops, actually I overshot a little bit. That's alright. You actually only need a 12. Or like a chunky 11. 13's a bit much. You'll probably like waste like a second or two. Yeah. You want to aim for around 45 to 50k-ish. Which is what like a big 11 or a 12 does. Oh my gosh, can you just give me the green so I can set this off? Please. What are you doing to me?
We did it, Carby! Goo goo!
Alright.
T-strike. I never back down.
I never back down. Alright, let's do it. Let's do the big win.
Here, come on. Green line.
Okay, beautiful.
I'll do better next time. Piece of cake.
1176. Apparently dinner's ready. Oh no. That's awkward timing. Let's see if we can get the garbage to like... Well, I'll call it garbage every time now. Get the thing to spawn like at least up high. Oh, whatever. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. That's an okay position. Let's get better at hamburger. Oh my gosh, no way. Ah! Whee! You know what? That's some cool stuff. If we have the results late and doing something like this through the run, I would not complain either. Oh my gosh. Okay, actually, I think I'll grab lunch. Dinner, sorry. Oops.
Not finished.
Let's set up a... So this cleanup move is just ridiculous. For example... Or what else can we do? You can spin anything in here. No, you can't, but you can... Okay. Alright, let me go grab dinner. I know this is a awkward... Is there a pause? Can you pause? With live split? I think you can, right? I think you can. Don't know how. Pause. Let's make it P for pause. Okay. Grabbing dinner. Yeah, there we go. It's in a good position too. Alright, I'll be back soon, guys. Sorry for like very sudden, very random. But I should probably eat. Eating is important. I'll be back soon. Yo. Sorry for the wait, everyone. We are back though. Hello, Feats. Hello, A Lara. Brought some rainbow coffee for everyone. Hi. Thank you very much. Rainbow coffee. I'm not usually a coffee drinker, but I don't know. Rainbow coffee sounds pretty exciting. Has rainbow in it. Must be good, right? Alright. Just gonna drink some water. Now, we are ready. Hello, Dragon Sage as well. Bruno. Dessert? Oh, delicious. Thank you. Thank you, Bruno. You're a legend. Alright, hello everybody. Hope you're all doing well though. Thank you for being patient with me. Always appreciate you all. It means a lot to me. Okay. Let's get back into this. Alright, bound P to continue. There we go. P for pause, P for continue when I don't want to unbind that probably. Oh, I should probably get rid of. There we go. Wait, I built this weirdly. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't mean we can't work with. Oh, this is a. Oh, way to do TKI. Dinner time %. Yeah, have dinner in the middle, but. I actually did catch myself for once. Crazy, right? Yeah.
Puyo as planned.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a 5, though. I mean, yeah. Sad. Not as fast as it could be, but it is still gonna be enough.
No, you can't.
A lot more lenient.
I should have predicted this.
That was perfect.
Okay. In an actual run, though, it would be really funny to just, like, go get something during party, like just eat a snack. Get the points you need and then start talking about some snack that you brought along.
That was perfect.
I actually didn't need the double though, oops. 4-4 does not require a double. Right. Tetris.
Tetris time.
Not usually PCO during a swap, I don't know why I went for it here.
Check out that Tetris. Check out that Tetris.
How about yes? Accept the fate. If you fight it, you might end up in some worse situation. Be careful. Oops.
Brace yourself.
Really, Shazo? Luckily it doesn't matter here. But, wow. Right off the bat. Get the bad luck out of the way, I suppose.
Brace yourself. Brace yourself.
Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Do some clearing, do some cleanup. Should be nice.
Stop it. Brace yourself. Thunderstorm.
Oh, jeez. He's gonna send a bit now.
Brace yourself.
Okay, let's do it.
Want more?
Something like this would be really hype in the event. An all 13. Most hype would probably be like 15 chain all flip. That'd be amazing. Haha, so good.
Stop it. Brace yourself. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You're mine now. Brace yourself.
Alright.
The taste of defeat.
We're number one!
Alright, swap time.
Time for Puyo Puyo! Fireball! Ice Storm!
Okay, should do it. Nice. Thank goodness she third columned. Though these Act 4 swaps tend to. If they don't, it's actually a bit weird.
Thunderstorm.
I know that was like nothing for us here, but I was like, we don't have a normal thing.
Shockwave. The day is mine.
Oh jeez, that messes it up. Oy. Okay, we have a chance to do this. Okay. Oh jeez. There we go. That fixes it. Ah, all this stuff in the way. All this stuff in the way. Oh my gosh, please. Stop. Oh my gosh. Oh no, it's ruined. No, please. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. These are literally just all getting in the way. At the very least, what they do is they stop the DPs from like being annoying as well. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is one's gonna. Oops. Okay, that's good. It's okay. Ah, jeez. If I can get like the garbage out of the way early on, then I can stop stop it from continuing to be an issue. But that's easier said than done too.
Cheated. I'm the Tetris King.
Okay. Wonder why he didn't use that piece. Okay, sure, he wants to use that one. That's okay too.
Use it to buy it. Use it to buy it.
That's easy.
Step it up. Prove it. Bubble time. Whoa.
You like that?
Alright. Ah, he's wasting time. How could you?
It's heating up. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Do, way.
That's
Use
okay.
it to buy it.
That's okay. We can do the little bit of waiting.
Ow! Miss cakes!
I knew I'd win.
Okay. Bum, bum, bum.
Step it up! Serpent
There we go.
beats! Try not to
Ooh,
fall
a
in
bit slow. Not too bad. Okay, big 2 chain. Or, perhaps not, actually. I think this might be a cooler way to do it.
You like that? Eyelashes.
Haha,
Lipstick. Face
nice.
mask. I knew I'd
Not
win.
bad.
there!
Don't mind if I do.
There!
A fake world record is still a thing in your splits. It was true world record, but when we were going for it, now, so I've actually changed it to fake world record.
There!
Don't mind if I do.
Reason I have it there is it's actually like still a pretty good time to compare against. Like even if a run isn't on world record pace, it's nice to see that it used to be on world record pace. Because usually people would, you know, have other people to compare to. I don't, so I just compare to myself.
There!
Try this
You know,
motion.
you gotta do what you gotta do.
There!
But that's why I have it there. Oh my gosh, stop witch, please.
There! Yeah! Hold!
True world record? Because my PB is the true world record. So...
Motion.
There! Hold! There!
Don't mind if I do.
There!
yeah.
There! There!
Alright, 30 seconds to complete this chain. Come on.
There!
Try this potion.
Oh my gosh, witch, please.
There! There! There!
Don't mind if I do.
There!
Oh my gosh.
There!
You did pretend that it got set off.
Leave me alone.
I'm the Tetris King!
I don't actually know how much that was, like 13, 14? Probably. That was sad. Instead of like holding to get your other TPs, or to like get your TPs back, it's faster to cycle to the next one. That way you don't use hold at all after that. But I was too slow on the thinking.
There! Yeah! Let's do it! Ready? Spin attack! Excellent!
Oh my gosh, really? Not all clear chain. It makes you have to improvise.
There! Yeah! Let's do it! Ready? Prepare yourself! Prepare yourself! Prepare yourself! Lock down! Excellent! There! Yeah! Let's do it! Ready? Spin attack! Prepare yourself! Prepare yourself! Prepare
Alright.
yourself! Lock down! Excellent! I never back down!
I never back down. Okay.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy, she says, as she doesn't clear her chain at all. She gonna block it? Ah, she didn't. Had a 0.05 chance to rotate a single time to the left, that would be incredible. Incredible. She'd probably be too OP though. Pee-pee. Alright, sprint time. Okay, funny stage. Funny stage. Okay, not funny. I'm not getting the PC, am I? I'm just not getting the PC, okay, you know what? Fine, I'll play the game. I'll play the game. Playing the game. Playing the game. There we go. Hi, Giannis. Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, this is all clear. Do you know me? Do I? Should I?
Spin attack. That hurts. Ow. There. That hurts. Oh, I lost. I never back down.
Okay. How was the Fake World record time for that so slow? That was like, we reset a few times to try and get the PC there as like a meme. I don't know what we're doing. Oh my gosh, perfect piece out of this chain. Oh, this would be wonderful to do. Oh no, the yellow cuts. Ugh. Oh, and the red too. Oh my god. And the blue? Really? Everything cut. Oh, it would have been a 15. Sad. Oh, Eclipse. Oh, how long ago is this from? Oh, was this the other day? Ding. Pew pew. Ooh, well that. Oh jeez, that was very unfortunate. Otherwise, it would have been very clean. That's well. That was
Whoa!
Maguro, no!
Oh no!
Oh no, indeed.
Oh no!
Oh no!
How'd that happen?
That's very sad. Yeah, no, it has been a while. How have you been doing? I hope good. I hope good. Ooh, sub 18. Never had one that's that fast before. I don't think. That's really good. Hello. Alright. Okay, nice. Good chain. It's more meh, you know, finding ways and also working with community projects. Aw. Hope that's going alright though. Hope you're staying safe. Ooh, hello 15 chain. Hello, Sig's like Alright, let's go. Some very nice change right now. Woo!
Is it over?
That was some very nice stuff. Alright, pretty clean. Almost up 9. Almost. Swap time! Let's do it! What have we got?
Engage!
What to do with this? Easier. When in doubt, easier.
There! Yeah!
Nice.
I never back down!
Very nice. Oh man,
Tetris.
that's sad.
I never back
1266. Alright. Not too far to go.
You like that? There.
Fighter scan.
Lipstick.
Lipstick.
That piece. You like that? There. Lipstick. That piece.
What damage a PC to Puyo during swap time? It sends 10 rows. 10 rows. It's a little bit broken. A little bit broken. 10 Puyo rows. Oh, I missed the funny number. I was going too fast again. Ugh. I'm pretty sure it's 10 rows.
Strike successful. Vital scan. Nutrition. Condition critical. Recharge mode engaged.
I
I knew I'd win. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, it is a little bit overpowered. Okay, and now we're going to do T-spin 0 only.
Fire. There. Hold.
Bum.
Hold. Fire.
We'll just stop out here. Take that, and then if we go ahead and do this, another T-spin 0. This one, another T-spin 0. I love this. This is the dumbest thing. Another T-spin 0. Another T-spin 0. Oh, he's two-whiting. Oh my gosh. I've actually never seen the CPU build well like that. That's so weird.
There.
Okay, better do more T-spin 0s before time runs out.
Hold.
Uh-oh, running out of time. No, okay. Phew. Ooh, did it. Why T-spin 0? Because it's funny that you can beat the stage clearing no lines. You can clear no lines and win. Like, you might use so Tetris. Yes, very clever. Limited line clears.
You like that? There. Mix change. Lipstick.
There we go.
You like that? There.
Yoshi with the hacks. I swear it's legal. What? Oh, she actually did get lucky. Alright, it's fine. Really wasted a moment.
Oh no! I knew I'd win.
fine. We wanted that to clear stuff out. Oh man, I'm not getting any reds. What? This is horrible. With all the... It's not very nice if you... There we go. That's fine. Bit slow, but not horrible. Goo goo. Alright. Win time. Wow. Okay, game. Just give us none of that good stuff. Oh, that is not where that green was meant to go. Ah, awkward. Really awkward. I need a blue-red. Oh my gosh, I got a blue-red. Okay. I got very lucky there. There we go. Perfect. That was very nice.
Let's try that again. Yay!
117 points from the CPU. How nice. Nice. Right, more fusion. There we go. Oh, I should. A command for it would actually be great. Oh, very clever. I do have
I'll do better next time.
That was perfect.
this though. If you'd like to have a look at the schedule. Oh, perfect. Perfect that you. That was the question you asked. Because it'll convert to your time zone. Whoops, that was not good enough. I don't usually do this for this stage. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? So this is actually quite slow. In 2 days, running in 2 days. A bit less than 2 days, more like 48, 46 hours. 45.5 hours.
Puyo, Puyo, engage! There! Yeah! Good move! Good move!
Hi, Turtwig.
I'm losing my edge.
Welcome, welcome.
Never back down!
Unfortunately, we're getting right to the end of this section, the PvT section of today's stream. But hey, welcome anyway.
T-strike! Good move! Good move!
And now for the fun times, hopefully not with explosion.
There. 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 There.
There you go, that'll just like keep it busy for a bit.
Yeah. Let's
Oh, he's doing stuff. Hello.
there. Yeah.
What? It did the thing again. Why would you do that? Lame. There you go, 2 comments. Much better.
I'll do better next time.
That was perfect.
That was perfect. It's actually, that's a really good way to fill in time at the end as well. Because again, my estimate's 1 minute 5, so I have a bit of extra time. But that fills in like 2 minutes just by itself. I just realized because we were sub 1 hour, right? So it's like 2 minutes worth. That's great. Good way to fill in some time. So much maths. We love calculus here. I can make a joke about the approaching the limit of how many chains you can make or something. Wouldn't that be funny? I'm sure people would appreciate that, right? Right. Alright, you know what? I'm really happy with today's stuff. Like, I'm very happy with the commentary I did earlier today, during, like, our commentary run. And then that run itself was pretty good too. And this run was good too, so, you know, I think all around, we're pretty prepared. Again, I'll probably stream tomorrow. Do one more practice run. And we should be good. Should be good. It should be a lot of fun. Should be lots of fun. So hopefully you guys will be able to catch it. Yeah, that's all I really have to say. That's gonna be it for like the PPT section of today's stream. So I want to leave it there. We are gonna switch over to noise now. What's in use? Ah, cool. Is more of a super play. Somewhat. I'd say it's a bit different because you don't build like huge chains much. There are some where you do build like, you know, in party you get to build big chains and stuff, but like a lot of the versus stuff is like double PC is not very. I suppose it would be maybe can be considered super play anyway. But like I think the strategy it's interesting definitely even for like people who usually just play Puyo and Tetris to watch PPT speedrunning because you don't usually see just like double PC win or Death Tower or stuff like that, which is fun. Coming to Switch sometime later. Really? Switch? Oh my goodness. Octagons with the stick? Oh boy. Oh boy. Won't that be the nicest feeling? Okay. Route to 2022. That's exciting. Oh, Joy-Con drift dodges. True, true. UT Adventure Mode Bingo Race? Ooh. How do you think that could work? Because I'm looking at other ways to do it. Because this year I did want to do this one in person. It would be a lot of fun to get people's reactions in person, but I would want to run it in person at some point too, since we're missing it this year. So next year I would like to bring it back, but I'd have to do something special to make it a bit different. Um, I was one thing I was thinking about doing eventually is to do a story commentary run where I don't commentate the game, I commentate what's happening in the story as I go. So so in the first stage I'll be like, "Oh my gosh, my name's Ringo and I got transported to this rocket ship because I wished my friends would fall out of the sky and there are Puyos and Tetraminos flooding the world, and I'll be doing this while like perfect clearing, and then it'll go to the next stage. It'll be like, in this stage we're doing this, and it'll just be funny. That's an idea, maybe. I don't think we've seen something like that before. I'd put on some really, really funky voices for it. I would definitely do that. It would be funny. Um, I was thinking of doing an upside down run one day, maybe. I haven't figured out how to turn my monitor upside down though. Oh, like I haven't turned the display upside down. I don't know if you can. So that would be funny. uh, but yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. If you guys have any ideas for like any fun sorts of things we can do with this, I'd be interested to hear. Really wants to do some octagons with a notch joystick. It would be great, wouldn't it? On the GameCube controller, yeah, it would be great. Let me just. Oops. Yes, yes, I know, I know. You don't have to be fussy about it. Grayscale? Grayscale would be funny too, actually. Grayscale is another fun idea. Fun. We could definitely do that. Um, yeah. Alright. For now though, we're going to switch over to a different game, Noise. Some of you probably haven't heard of it before. It's a funny game. What I'll do is I want to restart stream so that we have a different VOD for it. So for anyone who was just tuning in for the PvT section, that's okay too. You can be on your way if you'd like to. But, I always appreciate you sticking around. But if you are, thank you for watching. It's been a lot of fun. Hopefully I can see you tomorrow and maybe for the actual run too. That'd be good. But for those of you who are sticking around, hang tight. It'll only be a minute. I'll restart in just a moment. But, for anyone watching the VOD or anyone that's leaving for now, though, as always, hope all of you have a great rest of the day or night. Love you guys, and I'll see you all next time. So, again, anyone who's sticking around, don't worry, I'll be just a minute.